Welcome to another Moz Play video. This is Moz Mojito, and today we're going to be getting into a open world parkour style game, and this is going to be the pilot episode. We're playing Dying Light 2, Stay Human. Let's get to it.
Civilization is a vulnerable thing, a whim of circumstance. At any time, the smallest flap of a butterfly's wings may set catastrophe in motion. Haran, an entire city wiped from the map. Those left behind there did not stand a chance. The world's greatest minds came together and found a vaccine against the Haran virus. Finally, mankind had prevailed against the disease. But people always want more. Despite a promise to shutter its labs, the GRE continued its research in secrecy for military purposes. It didn't take long for a variant of THV to escape into the world once more. The fall happened more rapidly than anyone could have predicted. The few who survived now live in small enclaves. The only means of contact between distant human settlements are lone individuals, brave or desperate enough to travel on their own across dangerous wastelands. They are known as pilgrims. Somewhere on the map, one city is still standing. A city isolated from the outside world. A city with special rules. Now, it's the last bastion of humanity. A chance for us to learn from history. And for once, make the right choices. Because every choice you make here shapes the future. Irreversibly.
Alright guys, jumping into Dying Light Part 2. Now I have played Dying Light Part 1, it's been a while. But yeah, we're going to give this a go. As you can see, the little intro there kind of gives you a backstory. It is a post-apocalyptic world full of zombies or infected people that eventually turned into mindless zombies after a infection kind of took over. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. Gives us a year cap here, and just follow along with the storyline. There's a lot of talking in this game, so I won't be talking too much on those cinematic scenes and talking scenes. I'll just kind of stay quiet. But here we are, jumping right into it, running from some zombies, I assume, or just some wild people. Yep. And this kind of gives you a feel for how the game is. A lot of jumping, a lot of parkour. Lost my weapon there. But as you can see, the zombies will jump too. But this is the style of the game. Very good graphics. And there's your partner up there.
You know, this game used to be more fun.
And you used to be younger.
Yep.
Dumber.
And
What matters is you're still just as fast. Because a slow pilgrim
Yeah,
is a
dead
dead
so
pilgrim.
this is all just part of the
Get up here. I wanna show you
tutorial.
something.
This is really just kind of give you an idea how to play, how to move, how to climb. You have your mission markers there with the yellow diamond. And as you play, it'll kind of give you instructions on the screen on how to do your different controls. I am playing with a controller, so a lot of my instructions are going to be really controller based, but You can't play this with a mouse and keyboard. Just turn down the sensitivity of the mouse a lot because it is very sensitive. And if you're not into first-person style games,
Shit, man.
it will make you dizzy.
3 tries later.
I failed a couple times there.
Thanks.
All right, and here's the
Spike.
cinematic and
How long has it
talking, so
been?
I'll stay silent.
Far too long. But don't get all mushy on me now. Come, I want to show you something.
Where we going?
You'll see. It's incredible.
What's incredible?
Most pilgrims don't last 2-3 years on the road. You've been kicking around for what, 4 years now? And you're still alive.
So are you.
I know, but I'm fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Seriously, I wish I had as much energy as you. Got a new lead on Jane?
Nah, trail went cold after New Paris.
Which route you take? Through Baines or Gary?
Baines. What a shithole. Some 5 rickety huts left and a ramshackle fence.
Look at that. A beehive full of honey. Can't let an opportunity like this go to waste.
No way.
Oh, look around. If we're lucky, there's chamomile growing here too. We've known each other for a long time, but I'll still get pissed off at you if you don't hurry.
Yeah, this'll do.
You remember that old herbalist we helped escort to her village?
Oh, yeah, the one that had that saying, remember, chamomile and honey are gifts that keep giving.
Combine them and lucky you just might go on living.
Okay, so this gives us a chance to look at the menu. You have quite a few different tabs at the top. From a journal, inventory, crafting, skills, collectibles, bounties, you can craft in this game. Your crafting recipes are pretty much going to be on the left, but as you play, you will unlock more recipes by talking to vendors. And also just as you level up, you will find different things, different blueprints that you can learn how to craft. This is a color-based
Come on, we're almost there.
color-based system. So of course you have your common items that are going to be in white letters. Then a step up from that is your uncommon, which is green. And then you got blue colored items all the way up to purple and yellow, kind of a legendary style. So we're gonna follow Spike here into this abandoned house, and kind of gives you a feel of how the world looks. This is the year 2036.
Wow.
So 15 years ago,
Somebody
the
had a nice
virus
crib.
outbreak happened. So this is 15 years of just the city rotting.
Locked. I'll try to get through here. You check the other side. Take anything we could use.
Yeah, sure. Nothing here. Nothing in here. What the?
Hey, everything all right?
Yeah, just rats.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Why?
I'm starting to worry about you. And you know our saying. If you're starting to worry about someone, it means it's time to go.
And that's what they called art? Party. But by then the GRE would have long since lost control of the virus. I wonder how the wine tasted back then. Hoodoo you voodoo. Sounds familiar. Nada. Zip. It's heartbreaking.
There's nothing like a party to celebrate the end of the world.
They died on their own terms.
Let's hope we get that lucky too. I'll see what's upstairs. You check out the garden, okay?
Okay.
So not exactly sure what happened here, but it looks like these people had one last big party before they all died. You do have the tutorial here explaining how to do a survivor vision. It's basically you mash the appropriate key, a wave of light comes out from you like that, and it kind of highlights things that you can search for. Obviously, these people all just kind of like had a party and just went out, didn't even fight it. The nuclear blast or bombs or chemical bombs, whatever
At least
happened.
they had each other. Dearest Mary, I'm sorry I ran from you. They say that once the virus makes you turn, you're gone forever. That can't be true. I know you're still in there, underneath all that pain and disease. I'm coming to join you. No more running. God.
Hey, come here. Check this out. Sit down, buddy. For you.
A gift?
A gift from the heavens, to be more accurate. I've just found it, by the owner's dead body. May it be of more use to you. Here,
gone flat.
Look at you and your sophisticated palate. Drink. Who would have thought the end of the world could be so peaceful?
And at least until night falls.
True. I wish Crane could have seen this.
Who?
Doesn't matter. I tracked down that guy for you.
Wait, what? And you're only telling me now?
When I tossed you a beer, thought you guessed right away we were celebrating. The guy's in Villedor. Supposedly he knows something about waltz.
Villedor. So I'm that close, huh? Hey, I got a favor to ask you. You deliver this to Gary? It's on your way. People don't like pilgrims there, but they pay well.
And where do people like pilgrims?
Well, they're afraid of us. Everyone does their best to survive.
Maybe. But when something needs to be transported through the hordes of infected, then suddenly they're knocking on our doors. All right, but you owe me one.
Not just one. So what about that guy?
Well, I talked to him over the radio. He didn't tell me his name. Sounds like he's got something to hide. See that antenna on the hill? That'll help you contact the informant. He'll be listening for you at dawn on a frequency of 140.200 megahertz. Told him he'd hear from you soon.
What does he want in return?
Didn't say. But he didn't sound like the kind of guy who does things for free.
I don't think that kind of guy exists.
What? What about me?
You're an old fart who likes racing me, and makes me ask around about his crazy girlfriend.
Hey. She's not crazy. Jane's just maybe, well, a little hot-headed. And she's always getting herself into trouble. But if you could get a load of her...
Whoa, all right. Still too early in the evening for that sort of talk.
Eyes? I was going to say eyes. Beautiful. Steely. Huge.
Never heard anyone get so worked up about gray eyes.
Because you don't know shit about the world, let alone women.
You're probably right.
I'm telling you, I'll finally find Jane. We'll set up a house. We're gonna live there. No one's gonna drive us out. And I'll stop wondering like a moron.
I'll drink to that.
And that Waltz, what's his deal? Is he family?
No, not at all.
Then why are you looking for him? Will you tell me sometime?
Yeah, one day.
Well, my time's up.
So when will I see you again, huh? In another 2 years?
Maybe. Take care, man. I hope you find that Waltz guy, or whoever you're looking for. And remember, 140.200 megahertz. At dawn, the guy's waiting for you.
Biters.
Here we are sneaking through the brush here. We're gonna see if we can sneak this zombie. I don't think we can. I think they saw us. So this kind of gives us our first feel for combat in the game. Lots of dodging, lots of just swinging for the head, swinging wherever you can. But they usually go down pretty fast, and obviously the stronger the weapon, the better quality the weapon, the faster the zombies will go down. This is gonna be majority of the time in the game just going from house to house, building to building, fighting off infected people here, and searching for any kind of loot that you can find, whether it is tools, scrap, whatever. A lot of this stuff that you find you'll use for crafting different materials and aids, or you'll end up selling to a vendor. So we've been going at it for a good amount of time. At this point, we're gonna go ahead and put a bookmark in the video, come back and continue to explore this abandoned town. So as usual, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe because it really helps out the channel. And we will see you in the next video.